Hey everybody, I'm Ruby and welcome to Color Book. Once upon a time, aka 1.5 years ago, I made two Sims, Michaela and Ben. They started out in this house right here and they had twin daughters, Mia and Maya. And then they had another daughter named Maggie and realized that this house was too small for them. So they moved into a larger apartment where Mia and Maya turned into children and Maggie turned into a toddler. And they had another daughter named Maisie. They lived in this apartment for a good amount of time until they were able to afford their dream house, aka this house right here. And so they lived in here for a while until me and Maya grew up and moved into this apartment right here. Mia married quickly soon after and had a daughter named Sage. Maya went to space and brought home an alien named Lyra. Later, Maya married a guy named Jonathan and they had one daughter named Izzy. Izzy grew up, got a boyfriend named Adam, had a son named Steven, and then Adam cheated on her. So she got married to someone else and had two other daughters, but we only really care about Steven. Now, Steven went on to grew up and married a woman who already had a daughter named Bluebell. Bluebell soon got a sister named Charlotte Rose, and then Bluebell grew up and went to college. One quick thing that happened while Bluebell was away at college was Charlotte Rose got turned into a vampire. You may or may not see her come back. I'm really not sure at this point. But Bluebell went to college. Her roommate was named Elena, and they quickly fell in love. After college, they got married and adopted a daughter named Lizette. Lizette grew up. They adopted two more daughters named Kaylee and Caitlin. Now Lizette grew up more. They both grew up more. Now we're here. The only one we care about is Lizette. Now, let's jump into game and see Lizette in person. Okay, so we are in game now with Lizette, her mother, their cat, two random strangers, and her grandfather. Oh, and they're her twin sisters. I think they just got back from school. But today is Lizette's birthday, so I'm going to have her mom make her a cake. And since her grandfather is over here for the occasion, we'll just do it right now. A little bit more of an in-depth backstory about Bluebell and Elena, since you just saw the general overview. They both went to the University of Brightchester. Bluebell went for a writer's degree, and Elena went for a arts degree. And they both graduated with like straight A's and whatnot. And yeah, so this is this right here is Elena's office. I do not care. No, I'm not going on a blind date with you. And then you have the second floor, which just has like little living room area. Also, for some reason, they will only cook on the counter in the laundry room. I don't know why. It is annoying. You have the bathroom, Lizette's room, the twin sister's room, and the top floor, you have Bluebell's office. Oh, that's broken. Replacing it. You have a little hangout area, then the master bedroom. So yeah. But they both went to the University of Rochester, and they kind of expect Lizette to do the same thing, as probably parents would. But yeah, that's Bluebell's graduating thing. But Lizette really wants to go to Foxbury because she loves robotics and everything. So she's really hoping to like major, and I forgot what the major is, but robotics-y thing is what she wants to do. So yeah, well, after her mom makes her cake, Bluebell didn't have work today. All the others already went to school and came back. So yeah, also they have a cat named Menchie. This is Menchie. Menchie thinks we don't pay attention to him enough. Which is fair, because I rarely pay attention to him. This is Kaylee, one of the twin sisters. There are the two twin sisters here. Kaylee's a little bit more sporty. You know, hair is always in a ponytail. Those are her monkey bars. And then you have Caitlin, who's more of a girly girl, stereotypical, kind of like a Liv and Maddie situation. I do that a lot with twins. I have a lot of twins. And in case you were wondering, after you just saw the genetic line of Maya's line, that is only one line out of the 4 daughters. So, here's Michaela and Ben. They both died. All 4 original ones have died. Majority of Generation 3 has died. But yeah, this is everyone. We only care about this line right here. So you can see Izzy, who's already dead, Steven, and then his 2 sisters, May, and then Ivy. Ivy has 1 daughter. Steven has the 2. Charlotte Rose doesn't have any kids. Bluebell has these 3. But if you want me to do a more in-depth, like every single Sims storyline, which is a lot of Sims storylines, I would probably just go Mia's storyline, Maisie's storyline, Maggie's storyline. I think Maggie's is probably the most interesting because she's the one that played Get Famous with and whatnot. So yeah, these are my island living people. So you have my mermaid line, royalty line, witches, vampire, and then Lyra for some reason does not show up on the family tree anymore. She disappeared from from the game. Her and her husband's grave don't even show that they were ever Sims anymore, which is really annoying. Also, there is a Sharp family graveyard because Ben Sharp, and so these are all Sharp genetics and whatnot. So yeah, but I think the only one still that has the Sharp name is Daniel Sharp, who is Maisie's grandson. I think everybody else got rid of the Sharp name. But yeah, that's everybody. If you want me to do more in-depth view, just tell me. Yeah. Oh, she made the cake. Great. Now would you please add birthday candles? Nice. Now Lizette, come here and eat up, please. Thank you. You can do your homework later. Actually, never, because you're aging up. Yay! Go Lizette! Woohoo! Totally didn't age you up way too early or anything. What? No. So you're a genius and a geek. Ooh, I didn't think about this. What should I make you now? Just go bookworm, just be a total nerd. The decisions. Actually, I think you'd be ambitious. Yeah, she's pretty ambitious. Oh, you are very happy. Okay, cool. I don't think you really need any modifying tasks since I did that not very long ago. Cool. Well, why don't you come upstairs to the little computer right here? If it would let me click it. I really do not like my computer sometimes. There we go. And university. Apply to universities. Woohoo. Also, since both Bluebell and Elena graduated with high degrees, they got a very big jump start in their careers, so that is why this family has quite a good amount of money. So yeah, apply to universities. There goes the cat. Right as we get the notification. Cool. Well, let's check out the universities. University of Brightchester. So this is the one that her moms went to. We had one of them, I think, language and literature is what Bluebell Iris is her full name, majored in. And I think Elena majored in art history. And I feel Lizette wants to, I think, major in, well, I think I want her to major in computer science or physics. We'll see what she gets into. So yeah. And then Foxbury Institute, which is the one that she actually wants to go to, because opposite distinguished degrees. I think, yeah, she wants to go to Foxbury. Very beautiful campus. Majored in computer science or physics. Nice. Oh, and here comes her mother. Probably, you know.
Sick flash. Watanabe Scansis, Domi
Who's
Bayen.
texting you? Oh no. Bluebell's gotten like 5 job offers just today alone. It's really weird. Lizette's university application is on the way. University may look okay. Nice. So, we'll wait for that to happen. Okay, so she's been accepted into art history and fine art of University of Rochester, computer science, physics, and villainy of Foxbury Institute. So, which one will she choose? Will she go with what her mothers want her to do and go to University of Rochester, follow her mom Elena's path, or will she go her own route, go to Foxbury and neither major in computer science or physics? See you next Saturday. Subscribe if you feel like it, and if not, leave a hate comment. They're fun to read. See y'all next Saturday.